Hey everybody, you're listening to the Macky podcast. Uh, you can follow us at MACKYRATHOUSC on X, and we talk about movies, news, pop culture, and our personal lives. Why are you late tonight?
I just wanted to make some coffee, mostly.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Well, that's the personal lives. That's some of the great personal lives stuff you'll get to hear when you listen to this show.
Was that personal enough for you?
Well, we're if you like comedy like this is our annual drive to earn funds for the. So we're gonna post in our X a link for you to donate funds to our podcast to help, because our show is completely sponsored by viewers like you.
Yeah, I guess that is the case. Yeah, it's not sponsored by anyone else.
It's not sponsored by Nabisco, that's for sure.
No, it is not. National Biscuit Company, as we learned.
Yeah, National Biscuit. Do they still make regular biscuits, you think?
I don't think they ever made biscuits in the American sense.
Like, oh, it's like cookies?
They make British biscuits. Yeah, exactly.
Biscuits. Everything's a biscuit. It did. I'm a stupid British
Stupid
idiot.
fucking British idiots. Yeah.
Look at this. Here's a biscuit. There's a bit. You want. It depends. How can you tell the difference? It depends on what you're eating. If it's a,
Yeah.
if it's bag as a mash, it wouldn't be a biscuit, would it?
That sounds very confusing. No, it's actually very simple.
Yeah, I'm more confused now than before. Anyways, what's going? Well, I was gonna say we should talk about some stuff like Iran or whatever, but
hmm
I want to tell you something.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna tell me?
I said that Venmo, I feel like is for Chinese people. Like Chinese people send money through Venmo. You know,
Really?
that's why that's my belief.
Okay.
And then I was like telling Vanessa that because I was like they can just use Zelle to send me the money. And Vanessa was like, no one has Zelle. I was like, well, lots of people use Zelle. And then she was like, you should just give them a Venmo. Okay, so even before that, I went and I was a chaperone on this thing, and the kid forgot his stupid lunch, so I had to buy him lunch, and it cost a fortune. So then,
Wait.
yeah,
Are we talking about the field trip thing to the space museum or something?
yeah.
Okay, so you were a chaperone. That's funny. You had to buy a kid lunch. Okay, yeah,
That sucks. And
yeah.
this kid,
That's like $40.
yeah, it was so expensive. And I was like, damn, this is such a pain. But I didn't. But whatever.
Uh-huh.
And the kid was like, and he's kind of a wuss, and Wyatt's way too crazy. So it's like, you know, Wyatt's like jumping all over the place, and he's like, I'm gonna jump up. I was like, no, don't do that. Wyatt's pretty agile. Just give me your hand and cross this thing. And yeah, so we went, and the parents were like, oh, Timmy told us that you bought him lunch. I can't remember the kid's name.
Sure.
So Timmy is it. And then I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, we'll pay you back this and that. I was like, yeah, sure. Just sell me $20. And then since they're Jewish, this is what they didn't, for days went by. And I was like, man, fuck these people. I'm not ever, and I told Van, I was like, I'm not ever chaperoning. I don't want that kid ever grouped with us again. I'm not chaperoning their kid ever again. These cheap Jews. And then Van wrote this letter that was like, Mrs. Chen, my husband, please do not like this thing. That made me look like a total wuss. So I was like, why did you send this email? It's like, and it made me sound like so whiny, whiny, and
My cheap husband won't shut the hell up about this money.
well, whatever. I didn't care. I'm just saying, like, don't ask. I didn't say anything. Don't ask unless you're gonna send the dollar amount, whatever it is, $100. And I only jacked up the price because I bought him a pizza, and then he took like one bite of it. And I told him I had bought him chips and a drink earlier, and I was like, just finish the chips and the drink. And then he's like, no, I'm not. I don't want to eat it. He like said it like so snootily, like, I eat no damn half bag of chips or something. And I was like, you little motherfucker. But I didn't want him to be hungry, you know. I was like, this. It was hot as hell outside. I was like, that's not the right thing to do. So I bought him this cheese pizza, and he took like one little bite of it. And he's like, I don't like this kind of cheese on my pizza. Maybe he's autistic. I don't know. But they all are. All the kids are now. He's like, I don't like this type of cheese on my pizza, this and that. But I will eat the crust. And then he didn't even eat that either. And he was like, I'm still hungry. I was like, yeah, I know. You didn't eat it of the pizza. And then he was like, I'll just eat the half a bag of chips then. And I was like, that's what I told you to do from the beginning. Damn stupid kid. And
Did
then
he not like have any idea of what he wanted to eat himself? Were you not like, what do you want to eat?
yeah, you want all this crazy stuff like a avocado chopped in half with like an egg in it or something. Like they have like crazy stuff at this stupid place. I was like, no. I was like, hell no. I was sure maybe he would have eaten all of that. I was like, no, you're not eating that. Oh, it was avocado with hummus.
Smoked salmon salad, please.
No, yeah. Well, he is a Jew. So no. What happened was it was an avocado with hummus and some crackers, and it looks like a stegosaurus because the crackers like diamond. All the stuff has like cutesy stuff, except for the cheese pizza. It's like, oh, you're cheap. Here's this. It's this fucking crap.
You don't get anything fucking creative.
Hey, we're not gonna put any
Here's
eyes.
Your fucking pizza, idiot.
Yeah, basically, I was like, okay, it's the cheapest thing. What am I gonna do? And then, so Wyatt had some chips and drink too. And then I was like, Wyatt, you can just have half this pizza, this little brat. But it was his pizza, so he's paying for that shit. And it's like $6 chips, $5 in things, and $10 pizza. That is over $21. So they got to break at $20.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so I didn't say anything for a long time, but this is the important part about you. And then I was like, I think Chinese people would use Venmo, not regular people. Not an upstanding Jew, that's for sure. And then days after, and after the complaint that made me look like a wuss. It's such a funny letter. I'm sorry, let me find the real letter.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that.
It's such a funny letter. The Vanessa stuff is really by far the stuff. The best. My favorite times on the show.
Oh, absolutely.
This is so hard. I shouldn't have deleted this thing. Getting on my cell phone's a pain in the ass. I'll just go to my real Google email. Jesus Christ. So anyways, what's up with you?
Not too much. It snowed here today, if you can believe that.
It was 90 degrees here today. I can't believe that.
I heard that.
It's too
you
hard
guys had like a heat wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. 90 degrees where you are, and literally we got like, I don't know, 5 inches of snow.
Wow. Damn,
which
that's
is
cold.
insane for early May. Well, it wasn't even that cold. It was just like barely under freezing. But yeah, it's bizarre for this time of year.
Oh, really? It's too cold.
Yeah. Yeah, usually it's we get like, if we get snow, it's in like February or something, but usually it's already like in the 50s by now. But in fact, I think tomorrow it will be in the 50s, so it's pretty bizarre.
That's crazy. Well, what are you gonna do? What? Nothing's coming up. Oh my god.
Nothing's coming up in terms of this letter.
Yeah, I was in the wrong email, I guess.
Oh, very good.
I was in the Macky rat. Now I gotta find some other stuff. This isn't that fun, I guess, for the show, but it's really important that we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to find it.
I definitely want to hear anything that Vanessa writes.
Yeah, it was so like condescending. It was like, you stupid, stupid woman. Why would you put my husband with this? He is so weak and stupid. How could he? I was like, damn it, this makes me look so stupid, man. Why did you do this? It's so funny. Maybe I deleted it forever. God damn it. I don't know. I can't.
How could you have possibly deleted such a thing?
I just deleted it in a fit of rage because it was so humiliating. I was like, damn it.
This is the last straw, damn it.
I just deleted it. I was like, why, man? Why? This makes me look so bad. You're always making me look so bad. She's like, it's fine. You don't want to be with him again, do you? I was like, I guess not. But anyways, so I was like, so the flash forward to they finally are going to send me the money. And I say Zelle and $20. And then Vanessa says Venmo. I'm like, I feel like Chinese people use Venmo a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, that's not true. And I was like, well, I'll ask Kaleb, our resident Chinese expert. And I want to hear your thoughts on the Venmo thing. But immediately after, she was like, oh, yeah, if he's such a Chinese, if you think he's such an expert in Chinese stuff, how come he doesn't have a job? I was like, oh, the classic Chinese thing is like, if he's allegedly good at anything,
a rich doctor?
Yeah, exactly. Like, no one's good at anything unless they're rich. It's like, oh, he's an expert, then how come he's not using it to make a lot of money?
Yeah, I really fucked up not using my expertise about Chinese people to get a job somewhere. Should be working for the CIA or something.
Yeah, that was great. Give me 1 second. Vanessa put on the air conditioning. So if you hear the soft hum of an air conditioning, you know you're listening to the Macky Rat podcast annual fundraising drive. So anyways,
I love the idea that you have air conditioning on right now.
What?
I love the idea that you have air conditioning on right now, and I'm looking outside my window, and there's like half a foot of snow.
Yeah, you should go skiing.
Yeah, good idea. I live on a hill. I could.
That's how people should go to the store. They should just ski everywhere, like Canada.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. Skiing's very lame. Because only rich people can do it, you know? It's like such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like sometimes people are like, do you ski? And I'm like, what are you, nuts? Of course I don't ski.
Do I look like a millionaire to you?
This isn't like the 80s where everyone was skiing. Because that's when they were all skiing. And now they're just rich jerks and whatever. Anyways, yeah. What's going on? Anyways, that was our personal lives point of the show. Vanessa's cruelty. Now, I got off topic. Do you think it's a Chinese thing to use Venmo? And or do you think more Chinese people use Venmo than Zelle?
I don't know. To me, like, I only know about Chinese people in China, so they're going to be using like WeChat Pay and Alipay and stuff like that. But I will say that Zelle sounds more like something. It sounds like whiter than Venmo, so I would definitely lean towards Venmo here.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Venmo sounds much more Asian than Zelle. I feel like.
Yeah, Venmo. Yeah, see you. I'll meet you at the Venmo.
Pay me the Venmo. Yeah, exactly. Just give me the Venmo.
Oh, Venmo.
I feel like if they use Zelle, they'd pronounce it. Just pay me on Zili.
Yeah, pay me
What
on
is your Z
Lee. Yeah, that's good. That is a Chinese name. Anyways, we were going to talk about the war, but it's gotten worse, so it doesn't seem that fun. Did you, what's going on with this straight thing? We can't get gas now. That's why gas is a fortune.
Yeah, so um, a large number of goods from the Middle East come out of the Strait of Hormuz, and Iran hasn't really done a whole lot in that area other than threaten to blow things up. So they're like, if you go through there, we're going to blow you up. And by the way, we also put mines in there. I don't think they actually did put mines in there, but just the threat of putting mines in there makes people not want to, take a chance at having their multi-million-dollar ship get blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
No one
that's
even
about how
saw
that's
it
going.
happen. They're like,
Yeah,
did
really,
they?
I didn't see you guys
Yeah.
dropping any mines. No, 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 the mines in there.
We did it in the James Bond way where we scuba dive in and put them on the
Yeah, yeah.
like these
Guy
guys
with a
are
bunch of mines under his arms.
classic style, you know. Back when war had class. James Bond, huh? Anyways, we're
Yeah.
gonna not let you through.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That's great. It's
Yeah,
good to
pretty
see
cool.
this thing escalating further and all of our seas filled with mines again.
Absolutely.
Well, no
Yeah.
one's gonna swim
Gas
through there, I
prices are up
guess. Can you swim in that
70 cents,
place?
it looks like. The Sea of Hormuz? I mean, sure. You could swim anywhere, I guess. I don't, I don't know. Well, how long are you talking about, like, going through the whole entire thing? I mean, it's pretty big.
No, I mean, like, could I swim while these, like, giant oil tankers are going by? You can, like, swim in the water and stuff. That'd be cool. Seems
Sure.
dangerous,
I
though.
mean, it's nice and balmy. It's like bath water over there. So, yeah, like 90-degree water.
Oh, damn. That's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
they're
warm
cool,
area of the
man.
world.
Yeah, they're awesome. Everything's there. Even their pools are super hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we have to we warm our pools so that no matter what we can go swimming in them. It's a little cool. It's a little
Hmm.
warm, but they have to like cool their pools, otherwise it's like
Yeah,
90
they're
degrees all
constantly
the time.
throwing ice in there.
That they're such a like backwards country. I understand how there are enemies. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Surprised these people don't walk on their hands and like eat with their do other stuff with their feet or something.
That's China, yeah.
That's even further. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. As you get further east.
The more east you go to crazy, the more mystical it gets.
Yeah. The new world.
Using Venmo.
Mystical. That's a good description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mystical Orient. Anyways, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Hmm.
That's good. That's good news. With
Yep.
them going over there, laying mines down and stuff. It's kind of funny, I guess. Not really, I suppose, but
Yeah.
we got our share of crazy. Their mine stuff is pretty wacky, but we got our share of crazy stuff too, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
What's up with this UFC Freedom 250?
Did you hear about this?
Is this where they're teaching the cops to fight or something?
No, no, that's a completely different thing. There's two funny things with the UFC.
It's
So the
crazy.
UFC.
Wait,
Go
hold
ahead.
on a second. It's crazy how the UFC is now so integrated in American like
Yeah.
democracy. I did not see that coming.
Trump has a casual interest in the UFC, and all of a sudden everything is just UFC. United States brought to you by UFC.
Yeah, it's all the UFC stuff. The UFC is like just like everywhere. It's like they're gonna fight. Anyways, yeah. So tell me a little bit about this UFC.
So, the UFC Freedom 250, is that what it's called? Is that what yeah,
Yeah,
UFC Freedom 250.
sounds like a
For
truck.
the it does sound like a truck, yeah. For the whatever it is, bisesquicentennial thing, 250-year anniversary of America. they're gonna have a UFC fight at the White House, and that's what they're calling the event, the UFC
Oh
Freedom
yeah, this is
250.
this is yeah. I remember when they first announced that. I had hoped, I had kind of hoped that Trump would forget this one. To be honest,
Uh-huh.
I love the seating as like just people pressed up against the gate of the White House. It's like a Tekken stage, you know.
It is like that, exactly, yeah.
That's amazing. Trump's like, I love this Tekken game.
It's the best fighting game.
It'd be awesome if the fight it takes place on the lawn. They build a ring,
Octagon.
octagon. Oh yeah, they have an octagon. They should. That's so stupid.
Yeah, there's like no need for it. They just wanted to call their shit something different.
That's it. Yeah, that's horrible. So, anyways, they have this sick thing, and it's like all well lit, and like fireworks are constantly being displayed, and all this stuff. But on the White House, that where Trump watches from the White House, and he's sitting in a rocking chair, and he has like a shotgun on his lap.
That's a cool image, yeah.
That'd be amazing. That would be UFC Freedom 250 for sure. And a black person serving him like drinks off a plate. Like
He's
UFC
wearing
Freedom.
suspenders.
UFC Freedom 250. And then Trump's just sitting there like, being,
Enjoying a mint julep.
yeah. He's being racist. Oh, you know what else I was thinking? Speaking of this, I went to the Apple Pan and got a hamburger.
Oh, fucking bastard.
Yeah, and it's like since 19 something or other. Like 1947 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, talking. I can't remember how we were talking, but I was talking about how this is kind of wacky. And then, because it's pretty much like the same as it was back then, like the design and the outfits, the uniforms and stuff,
Yeah.
and something or other. And I was like talking to Evan. And he was like, "Oh yeah, this and that," and I can't remember how
gay boyfriend.
Yeah, my gay boyfriend. And I was like talking to him, and for some reason the bathroom came up. I was like, "Yeah," and then he was like, "Maybe not for me," and I was like, "Oh, that's great." Like it was like men's and women's, And then it was, then he was implying like back then they would have had a separate room, a separate bathroom for gays. And I was like, "That's funny, yeah." And then I was like, actually, that'd be awesome if they had the person who bought this was like, no, we have to keep it completely authentic, like blacks on this side, whites on this side, is like the bathrooms and stuff. And he's like,
that would be a cool experience, actually.
That'd be insane. And then he's like, but. I can't sit with my black friend. I gave.
No,
like,
we gotta be in different corners of the restaurant.
See after this is 40 experience.
Only like half the menu is available to me compared to what you get.
Yeah, you could have like a pork chop. You can't even have the hamburger.
I get biscuits and gravy.
He's a black. He's doing labor. He's doing work. He needs to have a real meal.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Give him those carbs.
That is cool. Yeah, half a menu, separated bathrooms, this and that. Oh, the whole nine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I like the guy who bought who needed to have that real estate. He's like, no, this is just because it's keeping a piece of American history alive, not because I'm racist. We have to do this, okay? And he keeps like buying other, racism speculative real estate. I don't
He
even.
buys a plantation.
Yeah, I don't know if it's all about historic accuracy. It's like, oh, it's just being historically accurate. But it's like the more real estate he gets, the more and more people are like, no, I'm pretty sure this guy's a racist. Anyways, UFC Freedom 250. Is it gonna be free or is it still a pay-per-view thing?
That's a good question. Actually, I have no idea. I would love that it's pay per view,
Yes,
but I don't actually. You have to pay to celebrate the nation's 250th birthday.
That would be good. That would be an amazing idea.
That'd make perfect sense. Yeah.
I mean, what else is gonna be at this thing? This is just like the main of it, or maybe this isn't even the main of it. Maybe this is like the middle of the day. At night, Trump really has something planned.
Yeah. At night, Trump kills a black person.
Yeah, he stands up. He's like, everybody, I bet you were wondering why I had this shotgun in my hand all night.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out now. Just like
Time to party like it's 1776.
1776. Originally I wanted to kill Prince while I was here, but they said he's Mr. President. He's dead. I said, well, really? Well, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bring out Cal. Yeah, that's great. Insane. Yeah,
It's also going to be his birthday, which is great.
It's Trump's birthday?
Yeah, it'll be his birth. Like, his birthday is in June or so, not far from the 250th, but they're going to celebrate it on his birthday. So, yeah.
Everybody has to sing happy birthday to me in all of America.
Yeah, exactly.
We're celebrating this nation, but we're also celebrating me. So let's get to it. It's the whatever the hell centennial we're at here, / Trump's birthday celebration. And it's like, duh. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's like, damn, man, this is it. Here's to you, old glory. He's doing like comedy bits. He's like walking around.
I cannot wait.
Yeah. He's doing like the baby in a diaper thing, but it's the American flag, and he's like,
yeah.
It's like, this is great. This is great TV, and this makes me proud to be an American.
It's definitely gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
It is awesome. Yeah, it is like, he is pretty lucky like to have the 250th anniversary fall on him,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it was any other president throughout our history, they'd fuck it up. But he's actually nailing it with this UFC freedom thing.
Yes.
I was always hoping for bloodshed in the confines of the White House property.
Watching some minorities duke it out until they're half dead on the White House lawn.
Sean Strickland's using the N-word. Great. Yeah, so that's great entertainment, man. He knows entertainment. I will give him that. Our man, Trump. And the rest of the show, we can only imagine how violent that will be.
Yeah, I cannot. I literally can't wait to see what else he's got cooked up.
He should do a celebrity boxing match with someone. A female. Like a female, like version of the life.
Like a little kid.
No, it's another Congress person, He should fight AOC.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
He'd be like, I told you I was sick of you.
Get in there, bitch.
Get in the ring. And then he makes her fight in like a bikini. She has to fight in a bikini.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. He's in a diaper. Yeah, he's in an American flag diaper. She's in that. He has the boots, though. He has American flag boots, American flag gloves. And then he forces AOC to wear these gloves that are like they say like I'm gay and everyone who likes me is stupid and anyone
I
who
was
thinks
thinking like a sickle and hammer bikini or something.
yeah, that's sort of nipples. There's a hammer and sickle on the breast part, but her gloves are
Yeah,
like
yeah.
made to make fun of her.
Mm. I'm gay. Yeah, those are cool. That's a cool set of gloves.
Yeah, they're like making fun of him. I'm ugly. I'm stupid. It's like
You imagine like an actual boxer like that, gloves that just say I'm gay.
yeah, that'd be scary. I mean, it's not because he's
Yeah, I'd
gay.
be
It's just
terrified to find
a
something like
weird.
that.
Yeah, it's a weird choice. Makes me feel uneasy, for sure.
You just see these words flying at you.
Yeah, it's like reprogramming me to be gay. That is a great boxing match. Can people just put whatever the hell they want on their gloves?
I have to think not.
Yeah. You
I
can't
can't
put up
imagine
gay.
this could stand.
Yeah. I mean, like, can people put like, logos and branding stuff and paid
Maybe,
advertising?
yeah. They're sponsored by BMW or something. They have the BMW logo on the gloves.
That sucks too. That's worse than I'm gay, actually.
Oh, it's far worse, yeah.
I'm gay. Classic joke.
Classic
Very funny.
boxing
Yeah.
glove.
Classic boxing gloves. It's got it all. Yeah, it fits everything. It's great.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
God.
You got everything. But does everyone know that what's the ultimate litmus test to know if someone's gay?
I don't know if they try to use the same bathroom as straight people.
That's a good litmus test for sure. But also they like the whatchamacallit, the Oscars.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say like it was if they have gone to a Cher concert or something, but yeah, the Oscars, it's even better.
Cher's probably been at the Oscars, I bet. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, let me tell you this. Every single Oscar movie ever picked sucks.
What about Citizen Kane?
It's boring.
Oh, I thought you liked Citizen Kane.
I mean, I do. I like it. I'm just saying, like, it's a boring movie.
It's an absolutely boring.
There's plenty of movies
it's cool,
that are great,
but it's boring.
But it's boring. It comes from a more boring time. It'd be worse now for sure, but try to think of another.
It's an interesting movie.
Forrest Gump is in there, a movie that I notoriously hate.
Yeah.
But
Do
now
I pull up the list of Oscars winners now.
Yeah, go ahead. Find me one. I dare you. And don't go too far back because those are all gay. So there's let me just talk about this year's real quick before I talk about.
I only know one off the top of my head.
Well, listen to this. Do you know what? There's this movie. Did you see Sinners?
No, I kind of wanted to, but I kind of don't because it looks like is it like a part of musical or something?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see it. I know there's music in it.
You haven't seen it.
I know there's a very famous scene in it that sounds interesting to me. People just focus on this one thing that happened.
This sounds like very racist something for you to say it like that.
Yeah,
There's a famous scene.
There's a famous scene
in a movie with a bunch of black people. That's what I think.
Why'd he do all this stuff? Why'd he call it Sinners? Just because it sounds like the N word. Somethingers. N-ers. Sinners.
They should have just called it N-words.
I mean, I know that's what they're trying to do. And then, so this is the thing, I know that's what they're implying there.
Right.
Sinners. They could have called it anything. They could have called it a cool title like, Hollywood Black Vacation Vampires or something like that. Vampires. Like a blaxploitation style name.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Sinners is the ultimate blaxploitation title outside of it. Now that I think about it, actually.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, for sure.
But
that is good.
yeah. So now knowing that, do we really have the right to be so mad at that weird Tourette's guy? That's the question.
It's a good point. He just cut through all the bullshit. He knew exactly what was going on with the title of that movie.
He's like, it's the title. Well, anyways, this year's best movie, Sinners, is in the running.
It is, yeah. Do you know the other movies in the running?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, Marty Supreme is one.
Marty Supreme, yeah. What is that movie?
I have no idea. It looks very weird. I think he's a boxer or something. It's like a Oh no, he's not a boxer, he's a ping pong player. Table tennis.
Oh yeah, he's a ping pong player. Yeah.
It's basically Forrest Gump 2025 or something.
Yeah, he's like, life's like a box of chocolate. Yeah, they make it all like hype and stuff.
He's another retard.
He loves chocolate. He's like, yeah. No, he's normal. He there's nothing you can possibly tell from him that he's retarded, right? But it is just because he's constantly basically quoting Forrest Gump and getting in Forrest Gump style situations, right? But he's normal, right? Like maybe he isn't retarded, he just has really bad luck,
Uh-huh. When are the Oscars? Do you know?
Yeah, on Sunday.
Oh shit! I was gonna say we should watch all the nominees, but it's on Sunday, so we won't have time.
No. Plus, there's no way we'd do that.
I think
that'd be extraordinary. There's like 10 movies, or like there's like 10 movies in contention or something. Yeah,
it's more than that.
It's a ton. I do want to watch Sinners though. I never watched it, but a few things got me. Then title, when I figured out that what the title really was, it did make me want to watch it even more.
Mm-hmm.
But just like, it looks so stupid whenever I see it and see clips from it, until this one scene came out that makes me want to see it.
Go ahead.
It's a spoiler alert.
Oh, okay.
There's this part where they're like, it seems like just a movie taking place in like the 40s or whatever.
Right.
And there's vampires in it.
Right.
But then like there's this part where like this magic stuff starts happening, and they're like going around this room and they're showing like how this vampire magic works, but also how black people will influence music.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. And then there's a part where they go like around this old timey kitchen, and there's this girl twerking.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, Sinners, you won me over.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm at least a little bit more interested in seeing the movie now.
Yeah, I never watched it. It sounded just like something trending on X. But what about Marty Supreme? Would you watch that?
I have no real interest in the movie, but just because it's like nominated for an award and a lot of people are talking about it, I would watch it. Yeah.
A lot of people are talking. I have not heard one person talk about Marty Supreme.
Oh, it was like a huge deal a couple months ago.
Really? For what?
Timothy Chalamet was on like this huge marketing spree for it, and all of like he had this Zoom call where he came up with ideas to market the movie, and that went viral.
What was one of his ideas?
So I guess for some reason the color orange is like a big part of the movie. I don't really understand why, but his idea to promote the movie was to paint the Statue of Liberty orange,
Oh,
the
that's
entire
good.
Statue of
Yeah.
Liberty. Yeah. And
Uh,
the people on the Zoom call, like the producers were all like, "Wow, yeah, that would be a bold play."
yeah, but
And
it's
so yeah,
not
that Zoom
real.
call
It's
went
just a
viral.
skit, right? He's not crazy, is he?
No,
Timothy,
I think
Timothy
I think
Chalamet is
this was a
actually
real idea.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. He seems like somebody who is on drugs. Yes,
Oh, no way I believe that. That's
that
insane.
that's why it went viral. He just seems insane.
Paint the Statue of Liberty orange for the
Yeah, just like
advertising movie. That's like Trump's idea of the White House fight.
exactly. Yes, it does. It's a very Trumpian idea. Yes.
I'd be down to watch it. Let's watch it. You wanna do a viewing party?
No, but I will watch it.
Oh man, you never want to.
I Well, I like to watch movies differently than other people do. Like it takes me a long time to watch a movie. I pause it and I rewind stuff. I like to pay attention to every single thing. It's hard to do that when you're watching it with somebody
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like a Timothy Chalamet idea. He's like, what if we have a
else. Yeah,
what if
I
we have
like
a
to
special type of movie where people could in theaters, people could pause it and rewind and really like see every little thing about the movie. Like, God damn it, dude. No more ideas from
Yeah,
Timothy.
I
I'm
like
just
to embrace my inner Timothy Chalamet when watching movies.
That's great.
I did see Melania though.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah,
Is Melania in the Best Picture nominees?
unfortunately, no. Maybe Best Actress.
Good one.
Lead actress.
Yeah, best lead actress, Melania. That'd be amazing if they gave it to her.
Yeah, that would be excellent. The Academy Awards have to fucking kiss Trump's ass as well. That'd be sweet.
He's defeated everyone.
Yeah.
You really won when you take down the. You got like Best Picture between Sinners. No,
Between N words, Marty
no, it's
Supreme.
no. It should be Sinners and
Yeah.
Melania or Miliana, whatever her name is.
Uh-huh.
And then and the Oscar goes to, oh, I can't believe this, Miliana.
Millie, just saying her name differently every time.
It's a hard name. That's the one thing I don't like about Trump. He has this crazy foreign one. I mean, I guess it's better.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, yeah, just imagine your bitch gets out of line, you could just threaten to deport her.
Yeah, he's
That's
like,
pretty cool.
I'm thinking of introducing a new piece of legislation.
Yeah.
So you better watch it with all this movie crap.
You're not a movie star, right, bitch?
Why did this movie even come out? I don't even understand how this is a movie.
It was pretty much just like Amazon wanted to generate some goodwill with the Trump administration, so they're like, "How about we give your wife $20 million and call it a movie?" Basically,
It's just like a documentary thing, or is it like a spy thriller thing?
it is ostensibly a documentary, although it's barely a documentary because in documentaries you usually learn something, and in this you learn absolutely nothing. So this is more like a high budget vlog more than anything.
Of her just going around like meandering around the White House and shit.
Yeah, it's basically her preparing for the inauguration day. That's the entire movie. It's like, oh, today I got the hem adjusted on my jacket, and then tomorrow I'm going to pick out the rugs and the drapes for this, and then hire a personal assistant. That's basically the entire movie.
They should have had her beating the personal assistant with like a stick or something, like a cane.
Yeah. Beating one of the cleanup people at Mar-a-Lago, one of the
Yeah, she's
Hispanic
shoving
women
them.
who clean the
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah, she shoves down a Mexican woman. That's great. You know, it'd be great if they
Yeah.
made it a real movie. If they were like, if she was like on set like 16 hours a day filming this crazy movie, you know, and it's called Melania, and she's like, you know, it's like just a generic story, like whatever. Someone's trying to kill the president, and then because she found out, no one believes her. Trump's like just dismissing her. She's like, no, I have to protect my husband, who I love so much.
The love of my life.
The love of my life, Trump. And then she's like, you know, shooting people with like a silenced pistol and like going all around and stuff. That'd be badass.
That would be that. Yeah, that would be interesting for sure. It'd be very interesting.
That would be a Best Picture nominee. She's killing black people. Yeah, she's hunting black people. It's the same movie as Sinners, but they're like they're just black people. They're not like vampires. She's like, we have to stop them. That's great.
That sounds like a Renee whatever movie. That one director.
Oh yeah. He's good. Renee,
He's real good,
conspiracy theorist. Look at these Train Dreams. I know Train Dreams. That's the one I know.
Train Dreams. That's another one.
Emotionally devastating.
Frankenstein. I know. I didn't know that was nominated though.
Yeah, nothing. And this is like a really weak list for Best Picture. There's Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, which is bizarre. That shouldn't even
F1 is
be.
very strange. Brad Pitt as a fucking Formula One driver, great.
Yeah, I don't like F1 movies about F1 racing. It's usually just like, you know.
I don't like F1 racing, period.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool.
I mean, it would be cool if I were driving an F1 car, but I don't have any desire to watch that.
Yeah, I probably never watched the full race. Maybe I have actually. I don't know. They're kind of exciting. Different type of race. It's not like, you know. I feel like it's less pure, or maybe it's too pure. I don't know. What about this Hamnet movie? You heard about that?
No, I haven't heard of any of these movies really, other than Marty Supreme, Sinners, Frankenstein.
One battle after another.
Never heard of that.
It was I didn't watch it, but I want to watch it. It's a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, and you know, he sucks, but Leo's in it, so Leo.
Oh,
Device.
it's probably good then. Yeah, if Leo's in it.
I mean, he's okay.
Is this a Western? What is this?
It's like a Trump's America. What happens when Trump?
Black comedy action thriller film.
Yeah. But with an anti-Trump thing or some sort of thing, they're like, this is, people just use movies like that for whatever on X. You know, it'd be cool if we, instead of dropping bombs on Iran, we dropped a bunch of Oscar statuettes.
Yeah.
It's like a show of goodwill, you know? It's like Trump being like, these could have been bombs. Think about that.
It's like a moral threat or something. It's just like, look at what we could have done.
Yeah, it's like it's bonked you on the head and hurts, but you're not blown up.
Yeah, be thankful that just a few of your people who got perfectly beamed in the head got killed. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, could have been someone. Yeah, exactly. Probably anyone who got hit with this falling from the sky and shit would die, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's like blow
like,
your head up.
Falling so far and like coming out of this fast ass plane. Damn. It's actually more terrifying than a bomb, baby. I don't know.
Yeah. One of these things hits your head. It's like fucking that one guy smashing watermelons.
Oh, Gallagher, yeah.
Gallagher, yeah.
He's great. He's dead, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Smashed his last watermelon.
There should be a person who comes back, and that's, you know how comedy's all like too highbrow now.
He carries it forward. Yeah.
There should be a guy who like picks up the torch for this type of comedy.
That'd be so fucking lame.
Yeah, I know that. That's sweet. I love that. Yeah, I love a guy who just steals this guy's, everything.
This is mine now.
That's a very Gallagher thing to do. He should exhume Gallagher's body and smash his skull. It's like a million pieces.
Yeah, that's how it starts. He's like, I got Gallagher's skull here. After I smash it, it'll now be my routine.
God bless that guy. That guy rocks. New Gallagher. Yeah.
There should be a Chinese person who does it too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at this dragon fruit. Huh? I don't even know what Gallagher did. He told jokes and it resulted in him having to smash watermelons, or like, how do you get there? Maybe he was a genius, actually.
Yeah, I have no idea how he tied those two things together.
A Chinese guy would just be like taking stuff out of a plastic bag, taking fruits out of a plastic bag. It's like, puts it down. Oh, yeah. And it's like, just different fruits. But Chinese people love it. They're like, this is the greatest comedian since one.
Chinese people are just
one
picking up
Dao.
bits of smashed fruits and eating them.
Yeah, they're like, can you do that? You think anyone ever like got a perfectly sliced piece?
A perfect one.
Yeah, like a
No, I don't
perfect
think anyone
triangle.
got a perfect one. No.
Well, no, it's just like a 1 in a million chance, and it landed in his lap, and he was like, he held it up to the camera, and everyone's like, oh, Gallagher's like, you son of a bitch.
This is supposed to be bad for you now. No, I don't think that ever happened.
You know what sucks? They gave people like those rain jacket things,
Yeah, they gave them the plastic to cover them. Yeah, that's lame as hell.
If you sit in the front seat, you should have your outfit ruined.
Yeah.
Or it won't even ruin it. It's just some watermelon juice,
Ruined.
What the hell?
You should you should just have your outfit completely eviscerated by watermelon.
He should bring out stuff that's more damaging to clothes, okay? Like acid. Yeah, there you go. The perfect thing. The perfect one. Shooting acid on them.
Nerve gas.
That's sweet, dude. That messes up your clothes. A small amount of acid, just enough to burn through the clothes.
Yeah. Just to stain it indelibly.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a great bit.
Just lightly discolored.
Like fire and stuff. People who are in the front row may die. That's like the warning.
Napalm.
Gallagher the movie. That's sweet. Well, we got Sinners. People say it's going to be Paul Thomas Anderson's lame ass one battle after another. Instead of Snurs.
Snurs.
That's not funny.
Snurs.
That's my favorite movie. Yeah. It's actually my favorite movie ever now. All right. Well, anyways, that'll be a one for the history books, but we'll have to wait till Sunday to see if that becomes fact. I hope Sinners does win, because people are like, it's fine for a movie, but people are.
I'm going to say Snurs is going to win, yeah. That's what I'm going with for sure.
Yeah. Exactly. Really sock it to Trump.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like this Paul Thomas Anderson fellow in this weird America. What is this? This isn't real. But I really don't want these Snurs to win. He should. You know what Trump should do? He should watch the Oscars with that guy from the English guy from the BAFTAs.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he's like, This guy's hilarious.
Listen to this guy.
This guy's so funny, man. They made a comedy movie about his life. He's like, actually, it wasn't about that, but anyways, Sin of Snares is coming on. Well, anyways, we finished the show with 3 beautiful facts from our pal, Kaleb.
Indeed. Did you know that frogs never drink?
Like liquor?
No, like water.
They never drink water?
Correct.
Huh. No, I did not know. They
absorb
live in
water. Yeah, they live in it and it passes through their skin. So they just absorb it.
Yeah, but what if one time it was swimming and it opened its mouth and water got in it?
Well, then they'd have to kill that frog immediately.
Okay, that's
so as not to spoil the fact. The sanctity of the fact comes first.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. I'm just saying it sounds like that could happen. I don't know. Wouldn't that be drinking?
Well, if that ever happens, the frog has a couple of seconds to spit it out.
All right. Well, that's nice of you. Yeah, it might be happening too much. We're going to kill all the frogs. What would happen to the world if all the frogs disappeared? Probably nothing.
I don't know. French people go hungry? I don't know.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Mm.
Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I guess I try. I'm a little sick. This is another. Mark this as one of our sick episodes too.
I'll mark that down. Did you know that John Adams was the first U.S. president to live in the White House?
No, I did not. No one knows stuff like that. Not even, Who would know that?
No one. Not a singular person.
I mean, who knows stuff like that? Like American history stuff. That sucks.
Historians, I guess, would know it if I had to extrapolate.
Some. I guess some would have to.
Sure. Yeah.
John Adams. Who was he again? That's the beer guy.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was called.
I think it's Sam
something
Adams.
else Adams.
Yeah.
Sam Adams. That's it. Yeah. I couldn't remember because Daddy said it was John Adams.
Yeah, Sam Adams.
John Adams, I think, was the second president or something.
Oh, really? He was the second after George Bush?
Yeah, after George Bush.
John Adams, what is he? I feel like there's something about him. He had slaves. I think they bitch about him having slaves.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, everyone had slaves back in those days.
All right, well, wonder what that White House. I bet Trump would have loved living in that White House.
Yeah. Back when you could have a whole White House full of snurs.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
bet things were more chill in the White House back then,
Naming a place the White House during slavery. That's
yes, you do not want to go there.
Just letting them know you are not allowed in here.
You know how it's like movies are always like, if it's the White House, there's like these halls and the president's walking down them and they're like, Mr. President, you have to do this and this and that. It's just like all chaotic. I bet it was way more chill back in John Adams' time when it was just like a relaxing day, slaves running around and stuff,
Yeah, drinking a mint julep while
Drinking
watching
mint
a
julep,
UFC match.
While watching two slaves who are forced to fight together to the death on the lawn of the White House.
Shotgun on your lap.
That's what they should do. They should have two criminals fight to the death, and whoever wins gets pardoned by Trump.
That'd be cool, yeah. That's a good way to.
That'd be American.
Absolutely, yeah. Fighting for a federal pardon. That's cool. Yeah, that is cool.
No, everyone comes together and is like,
put some
no,
fighting spirit
we're gonna let them out. They get out, okay? Whatever it is.
Yeah, all right, you both get out.
No more legal mumbo jumbo. One fights. No, they fight to the death, but it's not like you can't be like get him back in on some
To
technicality.
the
This guy
death,
gets to
too.
go out. Yeah, he has to kill the guy. That's part
It's
of the
not just
rules.
enough. There's no TKO here. All right, you got to murder this
Yeah,
dude.
if you knock him out, you mount him and you strangle him, and that's it.
He just yeah. No, he still seems to be alive. Get on top of him and crush his trachea.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta earn this thing. Like I don't care if you went to jail for life for like an accident or something. You gotta kill this guy, like it or not.
That's true. Yeah. Somebody who went to prison for life on embezzlement has to kill a person.
That's great. Yeah, what's his name? The guy who did the Bernie Madoff.
But yeah, Bernie made up.
It's good. It's a good idea.
Mm. Did you know that in 1923 a jockey finished a horse race after dying?
I bet that happens all the time. You know, I was thinking we should go before we go to that. Before we go to this interesting fact about a jockey who had a heart attack. We should go to the 250th USA birthday.
Oh, to the actual like White House where they're having the events?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe say hi to Kid Rock.
Oh, I'd definitely say hi to Kid Rock. Be like, hey,
Mhm.
kid, did you know in 1923 a jockey died before a race was finished in the Indianapolis 500 or whatever it is?
Did you know John Adams was the first one to stay in this house?
He would, I bet. He's one of the annoying people
Yeah, he
that would know.
knows.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, it's John
Of
Adams,
course,
man.
man. Of course, I know that, dude. Common knowledge.
You like facts about the White House? I know tons of them. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to get one of those American flag sugar doodles, so I'll be back. Bet they have all sorts of good stuff. Cake. What do you think they have? Cake? Definitely American flag themed cakes and cookies.
Apple pie has got to be there, I imagine.
Apple pie spray paint, well, not spray painted, but colored like the American flag.
McDonald's, I have to imagine.
Oh,
is gonna be
McDonald's will be there. That's great. Good call.
there. Mhm. Yeah.
McDonald's unveils a new hamburger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
The
like
white
Anime
arches.
Expo. It's like 10 a.m. Come to this room for the unveiling of the new hamburger.
Yeah,
You can buy merch in the Cantina Hall.
yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, what happened to this poor jockey? He's
So he
gay.
was during a race. He suffered a fatal heart attack, and his body remained in the saddle. Crossed the finish line. He won the race, but yeah, it was his first career win, but also his last.
Wow, that's good. That's a great way to go. No wonder he had a heart
Yeah.
attack. He was like, I'm gonna win this time. I'm doing it.
Oh my god! I can't believe it.
This is for you, Ma. This
His
is
death wasn't discovered until people approached him after the race and saw he had collapsed.
yeah. He was all flopping around on the horse. Like, is this the invention of a new race style? We've never seen this before. He keeps getting tossed from the back to the front, going back and forth. Fantastic.
What if they what if they thought he did such a good job that they just put his dead body onto another horse and let him ride again?
Yeah, they're like, this is. It's like, all right, Jim, help us out here.
Get him up there, Timmy.
All right.
Hoist him up there.
This happens all the time, folks. Nothing. His body's just slumped over, his head slumped into his chest. Happens all the
Like
time.
Weekend at Bernie's or something.
Yeah, it's like Weekend at Bernie's. But they need this guy to run another race. Well,
His
anyways,
horse's name was Sweet Kiss, and they say that They renamed his horse to Sweet Kiss of Death afterward.
That's a great name. Yeah,
What a
yeah.
great story that is.
Sweet Kiss of Death.
Sweet Kiss of Death.
Yeah, it's like the horse got a new persona, right? He's like wearing a black leather jacket and sunglasses.
Every jockey that rides him afterward dies.
Yeah, he becomes stronger. Yeah, he's like bucking guys and yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Good fact.
It's sad that Adam Sandler, you know how they like do stuff to make up like for not giving someone an Oscar when they should have won one, like Tom Cruise and stuff like that, you know? They should do one for Adam Sandler. And they're like, Adam Sandler, we're going to put his movie, I don't know, Mr. Deeds in the best picture.
Boy.
The Water Boy. His most retarded movie of them all.
Yeah. Adam Sandler, 90 minutes is a retard.
Why make that movie? He's such a weird guy. Well, anyways, if you like Adam Sandler comedy, you'll love our comedy podcast. There's a new episode every Saturday in the morning.
I think that's true. If people like Adam Sandler, that they'll love our podcast.
Sure. Why not?
Want to touch the hiney.
Oh, yeah, that's great. What's that from?
I don't know.
I do know. I know.
One of his dumb fucking skits.
Yeah, it's from Billy Madison, I think. It is a stupid movie, though. All of his movies suck.
Adam Sandler's humor is so stupid.
Yes, his humor is for the stupidest people in America, for sure. And he's a Jew, you know? Like, come on.
Yeah.
He's the funniest Jew ever, though. And don't give me this Mel Brooks shit. Mel Brooks fucking sucks.
What about Woody Allen or?
Maybe Woody Allen's gotta be. Yeah, he's more funny for sure.
Yeah.
But Seinfeld, no. Larry David, definitely no.
Yeah. Weird Al.
Definitely not Weird Al. I cannot stand him. Damn him. He's a con artist. Just ripping off people's songs and stuff.
A lot of funny Jews out there. The funniest
God's chosen
religious group.
You know what they should do to like create like pro-Iranian propaganda? They should show like cringeworthy clip shows of Jewish like actors and stars.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, it's just like clip after clip, a couple clips, right? And then he's like, at the end, he's like, want to touch the Heidi. And it just, and it fades to black and like some crazy Arabic writings just behind it and stuff. Yeah. But you're like, yeah, I understand.
You're right. Yes. I'm radicalized.
I've been radicalized. Yeah. All right. Well, take it easy.